Blue, they're funky, and we've been dancing to the beat of their colorful drums for 25 years. This morning, we're turning blue with the Blue Man Group as they celebrate their 25-year anniversary. Here to talk about the many exciting things they have going on is Blue Man Group Creative Director David Steele. Welcome.
Thank you, Cindy.
Oh my goodness, this is such a big year for you. You have everything going on.
Yeah, it's been a great year for us to pause and reflect on what we've done. But you know, we're always forward moving. We don't think of ourselves as a museum piece, so it's been hard for us. We feel like we don't want to celebrate our past because we're not that nostalgic. We're always thinking about what we're doing next. And this has been a big year. We have a world tour out. We released a new album this year. We have the book. You know, and we're always working on new material. We're just constantly updating our shows. And
no, that is so true, because as we were talking, I saw it for the third time just this last week, and it's so updated from just a few years ago when I saw it, and then many years ago. So you are, it's always different.
We're always working on it. Even our New York show, we just refreshed it 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
And so we're always tweaking it. We never feel it's done. It's never like, here's the book and here it is and it's a done deal. We're always like fixing this and fixing that.
Oh,
and
definitely.
This,
How would you describe it? Because, you know, I brought a friend who'd never been. I didn't even know how to describe what's going to happen to her. So how would you describe it to people who have not been?
Well, it's very hard to describe. I mean, most people who walk out of the show, that's the first thing they say is like, I have no idea how to describe what I just saw. But you know, it's really a celebration of life force and human connectivity. This character is, you know, we have a hard time even describing what this character is, but we know the character is just seeking connectivity. It wants to connect. It wants to create community. It's seeking its tribe, and it wants to create a tribe and belong somewhere. And through music and art and science and just a curiosity of just interest in everything around it, it just brings it all together. And I think people really connect with that because it's a really innate human thing to see that. You know? Now,
again, this is the first time you all had just put out a book. Tell me about that, because I looked at the book and I thought, wow, this is wild too. I don't even know how to describe your book, tell you the truth.
Yeah, well, you know, for years we were approached by people about doing a book, and we were never that interested for the same reasons I said. We never want to look back and like, oh, this is what Blue Man was, because we're always thinking about what Blue Man is and what the future is. But then we looked at this book as a great project for us, a different medium that we've never been in before, and just exploring like, what if this was all real? Like, what if the Blue Man really was here? And what would an anthropologist look at this? Like, how would they dissect this thing? And it's really like a scientific view of the whole thing, of pulling it apart and like, what is it? What is it? And it was a way for even us to question, like, who are we? What is this thing? What is this thing we created?
Well, you're really expanding. I mean, we're talking about your world tour in China, of all places. Yeah. How did you have to tweak things? I mean, even though there's no dialogue in the show, you still, I'm sure, had to tweak for the Chinese audience. Yeah,
we have shows all over the world, and we've been all over the world, so we're always having to make it work. You know, because we don't want the character or our show to feel like it's from somewhere specific. Like we're not. It's not like it's from New York. It's from everywhere. So yeah, we're always having to make it translate everywhere so everybody gets it. You know. Well,
I love that all week we've been seeing it's 25 years. You have the Empire State Building was lit up.
Yeah.
You have wax figures in the Madame Tussauds.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's been, you know, it's amazing. Even the Empire State Building, as you look up and see that it's blue, it's just amazing, just recognition of that we're part of the fabric here. You know, we're part of the cultural fabric of New York City. You know, it's our home. It's where we've been all over the world, but this is where it germinated, where it started.
It is so great. David, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Cindy.
Now, for more information about all things Blue Man, head to our website, cbsnewyork.com. And this morning, we are giving you a peek at the very famous show. Here to perform members of the Blue Man Group. Happy anniversary. Guys, take it away.